Good morning, Liverpool. Good morning, all Adiki viewers, wherever you may be in the world. It is an early start here today, 7:40 a.m, a chilly 5 degrees here in Liverpool City Centre. And I'm out early because, well, I have a busy day ahead of me and there's still stuff to give out. And I thought, why not show you the current situation of Liverpool's homelessness situation, should I say, here in Derby Square alone. It's like a tent village, one here. I'll try and speak a little bit quieter. But two tents here, somebody unsheltered on the concrete floor. It's absolutely disgusting. There was reports this week that there will be 2,200 people in Liverpool this Christmas without a home. 1,000 of them will be children. Now, obviously, all the children and the majority of them people will be in temporary accommodation, which is still not ideal, but it's better than the 50 people on average on any given night here in Liverpool that sleep rough. Now I'm going to take you over to Michael, who I've just spoken to 10 minutes earlier. He doesn't want to be on camera, he doesn't want to be seen. He hasn't slept, so obviously he's not even in the mood for any conversation. I've given him a fleece blanket, which he's now got over him, which he never had anything over him. He's here now. I'll keep him off camera. You can see there's a tent next to him. That tent only fits one person, so Michael's again unsheltered, out in the open. We're coming up to the 4th tent here, just in Derby Square. And unfortunately, it doesn't end there. We take a look here. It's our 5th tent with some belongings here. Now, it's pretty obvious the homeless crisis that I highlighted throughout my channel last year has continued into this year and will continue into next year, as Liverpool Council are clearly struggling to deal with the huge volume of our people becoming homeless. Liam Robinson told me he wants Liverpool to achieve zero homelessness status and could only do this if Labour was voted in. Now, there's been 5 months of Labour government. Here's the 6th tent tucked away outside the youth courts. Now, I know 5 months of Labour government is a very small time frame. I understand that's a very small time frame to achieve anywhere near zero homelessness status, but in my opinion, there's been no change at all. Now, 99% of our homeless that I speak to clearly need more help than just a roof over the head, but figures are showing us that a lack of genuinely affordable social homes has resulted in homelessness soaring here in Liverpool. Like I said, there's over 2,000 people in temporary accommodation, costing the council £21 million a year. There are also 17,000 houses unoccupied. I'll leave you with that thought. Welcome to Christmas on the Park at Liverpool 1. Bar Hut has returned to Shabazz Park, karaoke huts, this lovely Christmas tree. This is a great alternative, in my opinion, to Liverpool's main Christmas markets outside St George's Hall. This is here until Tuesday the 31st of December, so even after Christmas, bring the kids down here, they will love it. Let's take a walk down this amphitheatre and I'll show you a bit more of Liverpool's impressive Christmas lights collection. more seagulls out than people. As I say, it's just after 7:45 now AM here in Liverpool. Take a look at these lights along Thomas Steers Way. Very nice. With the upside down house in the background. We'll take a walk up Paradise Street and see what's going on there this early in the morning. Another impressive light display. You've got to give it to the council. They have impressed with the illuminations this year. For a second there, I thought that was the Coca-Cola truck, but it's the Sheen Christmas tour bus. People are going mad for Sheen, aren't they? Over £1.5 billion in profit. You heard, 1.5 billion in sales in the UK alone last year. It is set to list on the London Stock Exchange, so if you're into that, get investing. I'll just take a small 10% for the tip off. Let's just take a little walk. Take a walk down here. Even all the trees that you can see are wrapped with Christmas lights, fairy lights. It's early, it's still dark, but when it's really dark, this is really, really nice when it's all lit up. We'll take a walk through the Christmas bauble and show you what's going on. I'll take a walk up Church Street also, because I'm sure you'll see a lot more of our city's homeless up there. I can see already, just on the left, somebody's sleeping rough there, look. What's that now? About 5 people, is it? Just sleeping out in the open. Oh, I actually know. I know who that is. A couple of people on YouTube have give this fella a bit of stick for not being homeless, claiming he wasn't homeless. He looks pretty homeless to me. He might not. He might have a home. I don't know. But why would he be sleeping on the street? I don't know. I'm not getting involved with them anymore. Whatever. Well, I think that's 7 tents, is it? 5 people just out in the open. We'll take a walk up Church Street. In fact, no, we won't. We'll go straight across towards HSBC. There's more people. Fucking hell. Look at this. I've lost, I think that's 7 tents, is it? I'll have to watch it back. And there's 2 people there in wheelchairs. Umbrella over them. It's the only shelter they've got. Another tent. Merry Christmas. I'll take a walk around now and we'll go up. I'll go up right at Lobster Pot and cut through, go back up Church Street. I think somebody may correct me, but this is the 6th person unsheltered out in the open within, 10-15 minutes. Up Church Street we continue, and as you can see on the right hand side, outside Decathlon, there is flashing light, no one down there. Usually there's people down there, but I can't see any tents down there. In fact, there's 2 tents outside Decathlon. I've lost count, I think that may be 9 tents altogether within our 10-minute walk. Oh dear. You know, one person waking up homeless on Christmas morning is a tragedy, isn't it? 50 of them in Liverpool is an absolute disgrace. And that's just 50 rough sleepers that we have in Liverpool. It's about 4,000 rough sleepers in the UK that will wake up Christmas morning on the street. As we approach Primark, there is another tent. So I remember when that used to be Littlewoods. You know, back then when it was Littlewoods, I don't remember seeing any tents outside it. Now look. Anyone remember that video about 6 months ago of the tent burned down in this doorway? There's been no change. As we approach yet another tent and another poor soul on the steps of a shop. Honestly, I've lost count how many people that is unsheltered. We must be into the, 10, 11 tents easy. What's this say? To the person, blah blah blah. Take notice that Liverpool City Council, the council considers that the tent constitutes a nuisance. May complaints Magistrates Court's removal order and recover all the associated costs of removal for you. Signed Barry Lube, Reactive Maintenance Manager, Liverpool City Council. Now, I don't know Barry Lube personally, don't know him at all, but he's the Reactive Maintenance Manager of Liverpool City Council. He's probably on 50, 55k a year. Now I know that's irrelevant, just seems a little bit condescending, doesn't it? In my opinion. Anyway, we're just in Williamson Square. Look at the sky, that sky is beautiful, isn't it? Well, anyone remember these grids used to be about 20, 30 fountains shoot water in the air. Used to be great in the summer for the kids. Outside Matalan we have another tent again. I've lost count. It must be in the teens now, next to HMV. Another tent. I hope you're watching this, Liverpool Council. Now we've been down that way, so we will turn right up Lord Street, next to the McDonald's here. Usually full of Just Eat bikes, you know, after maybe 12 o'clock. They're an absolute nuisance, to be honest with you. So many fast food places around here. Look at this, I love this building on Lord Street. The horizontal layers of orange and white stone. It was designed, well, it took inspiration from Siena Cathedral, and next door was the same before BHS took it over, and they changed the front of the building to modernise it, and now it's obviously H&M, but it was, remember when it was BHS, they wanted to modernise it. Bit too modern maybe. I do like the old style architecture myself. Coming up to Louisiana Chicken Popeyes. Above it, and again, a lovely building. A hidden gem, that is, by the way, in my opinion. The first floor is Rococo. coffee house. Honestly, such a nice place. I think it's the biggest coffee house or independent coffee house in Liverpool as well. Definitely worth a visit. Mankind, that's been there a while. This fella on the left, part of a homeless fraud gang. I'm not getting involved in any of that. Lovely reindeer here. Again, part of the Liverpool illuminations. Getting that Christmas spirit. Let's just walk past up here and we're back to the start then. Honestly, I'm just walking around. I just couldn't make this up, how many people it is. It's fucking heartbreaking, honestly. We're back to the start now. Got some job on your hand there, mate, haven't you? Let's just take one last look. Can I just say, by the way, what a fantastic job Liverpool's street cleaners do. Although a private company, I think it's Liverpool Street Scene Services Limited, yeah. As you can see on the van, it's not Liverpool Council. Soon could be fully controlled by the council. They want to take it back over in order to improve services, apparently. So we're back to the start. I've just done one big loop. Let's just take a look outside All Six House again. See if there's any movement. All Six House. All 2 tents. Fucking hell. Yeah, so I just wanted to take it around. I just wanted to show you what the current situation. I will speak to our homeless before Christmas, and look at this, the Castle Moat House over there. Was a bank back in the day, built in the 1800s. Not used now, I think. It's actually up for sale, I believe. But yeah, I will speak to our homeless again soon. Some just don't want to be on, and sometimes it's just a bit unnecessary, really, isn't it? But for a moment there, I thought that was Charlie Beach. Let's end it on a bit of a high. I'm sorry if I dragged it on a bit there. It was just, I just wanted to, as I say, show you the current situation. But I was going to say end it on a high and then the police drive past. But let's end it with a view of our three graces, which I found out not that long ago are named after the mythological Greek three grace, who were the goddesses of charm, beauty and creativity, I think it was. And I only come down here to share that information. We didn't show off. No, I'm joking. I just thought I always love walking down here, to be honest with you. Clean my head a little bit. It looks lovely, doesn't it, with the sky. My favourite part of Liverpool is down here. I'll take a little, there's some movement down. There's always people down here. Not getting pictures of the three graces. It's always this statue, the Fab Four statue. No matter what time of the day. Can you believe, by the way, it was 40 years last week to the day John Lennon was shot dead in New York. 40 years. And Paul McCartney is currently touring. So crazy times. Crazy times. You never know what's around the corner. But anyway, I'm gonna end it there. Thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate the views. Please give the video a thumbs up, it helps massively, and I'll see you all again in the next one.